commissioning of Vikrant couldn't have come at a better time. With growing presence of Chinese Navy in the Indian Ocean, enhancing maritime operational capabilities is the need of the hour. "30 aircraft, 18 fighter jets like the MiG-29K, Camel, and newly inducted from the US MH-60 Romeo helicopters will be operated. This will enable sea control far off from the country, both in war and peacetime. The new MH-60 Romeos are lethal in anti-submarine warfare. It will take a while before the fighters start operations. Vikrant will be combat ready by the end of the year, fully equipped with Barak missiles and fighter jets taking off within 2 to 3 seconds of one landing.
Aircraft carrier generally are described with the propulsion and kind of launch capability they have. As we have seen, our previous 3 carriers were steam driven and we are GT ship. So this gives us a lot of flexibility of undertaking operations at extended range. Further, being an indigenously designed ship, this provides us the capability to operate various aircrafts and generate better sortie rates and better capability to evolve and execute various missions that we are tasked with.
India till now currently has INS Vikramaditya as the only operational aircraft carrier, while INS Vikrant should be ready for operations within a year. Indian Navy has been insisting for a third aircraft carrier.
The capability that we envisage is to safeguard our national interest. That, having said so, would include a third carrier to begin with. With the capability that we envisage to have, we don't have any adversary per se in our scope. With this capability, we would be able to take on any challenge, anytime and anywhere.
With 3 you mean? So with 3 aircraft carriers?
That's right. So the concept is to build capability, and if you are capable, no other adversary would think of having any misadventure.
On the other hand, the Chinese Navy has 2 functional aircraft carriers, with the third one expected to hit the seas soon. But will take a while for it to be fully operational, and a 4th one is also in the pipeline. Air operations are most crucial for an aircraft carrier, adding a punch to warfare capabilities. The challenges in these operations are unique, very different from operating air assets from land.
At the topmost deck of this aircraft carrier, this is a place from where all air operations are controlled, and we can see the 2 runways very clearly from here. This will give you an idea how exactly air operations will take place. The round circles with numbers, that says 3, it says 2, 1, those are meant for helicopters to be stationed, and the 2 runways are divided in between with a white lining. One is the red one, the other is the yellow one. 2 runways are there, one is a shorter one, the other a longer one. The shorter one for operations to be launched quickly when the aircraft can fly without a payload. But if an offensive operation is to be launched with a heavy payload, that's when the longer runway has to be used. It's still going to take at least 4 months for air operations to start on INS Vikrant. Even though it's going to be commissioned, but it will take some time because the aircraft carrier has to set sail for air operations to be carried out in totality.
This compartment is known as flight control position, or in short FLICO. This compartment is responsible for all the flying related activities which are happening either on flight deck or in air. The flight safety aspect is responsible. This compartment is responsible for those activities. The movement of all the personnel, the safety of men and material, the safety of the aircraft, the landing, the takeoff, everything is controlled from this compartment.
So can you give us a lowdown on how many aircraft are going to be there on board at one point of time?
The ship is capable of carrying approx 30 aircraft in different variations, in different configurations. So at a point of time, it depends on which mission am I going for. So I can carry in the different configurations of fighters and helicopters.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.